Hi, in this video let's talk about errors in Go. If you have already seen previous videos, you must have observed that I've already handled errors there. Let's discuss more about that. Error is an interface which has one method. Anything that implements this interface is said to be a error. If you see in the function double even, I try to return an error whenever I get a odd value. So I created an error using new function in errors package, and if there is no error I returned a nil. We already know the zero value of an interface is nil. That's the reason for returning nil. And in here I try to check if there is an error or not. If yes, I try to print it. Go suggests that error messages should not be capitalized, nor they can end with punctuation or a new line. It's always better to use strings for simple errors. So one way is to use new to create a string. Another way is to use errorref function in fmt package. So I passed a odd number, and you can see we got an error saying only even numbers can be processed. I can also print the value. Yeah, the given value is 9. Next, let's talk about Sentinel errors. They are used to signal that the processing cannot continue due to the error in the current state. So our program must stop right there, and there should be no continuation. These variables are declared at package scope, and by convention their names start with ERR. For example, format. The code here tries to read from a zip file. We have a package archive zip which tries to process zip files. But if you see in the code here, I did not provide a zip file, and this will throw a sentinel error because if the file is not in a correct format, I can't go ahead and process it. We checked if error is zip.error format and try to print that. See, not a zip file. One thing to note is that we should treat sentinel errors as read only. We must not try to modify them.